Hey YouTube! So last weekend I was tagged by the Lawn Gnome to do Nerimon's annual YouTube survey. So thank you very much for tagging me and I'll get right into it.
Why are you called that?
So my name is Christine and the reason for that is because my aunt's name is Christine. It was her first name, but my aunt went by her second name. And my mom just really liked Christine. And I really like the fact that I'm named after my aunt. I think that's really nice. My YouTube channel name is Teen of Little Hollow, and the reason for that is because my nickname is Teen, like Christine, but take out the Chris part and it's just Teen. I decided to write it for the channel phonetically just so people could actually know how to pronounce it. So the second half of my username is of Little Hollow because that's what my last name means. Back in the day, my family would have come from a little hollow, so that's where my last name originated from. And I thought it was really adorable, so I decided to make it my username.
Tell us about your favorite teacher.
I was really fortunate to have a lot of really great teachers, but I'd have to say that my favorite was Miss Kerr, who was my grade 4 teacher. The reason for that is because for one reason or another, she just seemed to influence me the most, I guess. And the reason why I think she influenced me a lot is because she read a lot of stories, like she read Macbeth and she read The Hobbit. The Hobbit is still one of my all-time favorite novels, and Macbeth is one of my favorite Shakespeare plays. And I think the reason for that was because she just found a way to teach it in such a good way. She also did these things where we were allowed to have independent projects. If you decided that you wanted to build a life-sized horse out of gum, she would let you do that, which I thought was a lot of fun, and I still think it's a really good idea to have time set aside to sort of work on something for yourself, not just for class. Lastly, one of my favorite things that she got us to do in grade 4 was a heritage project. And basically that was where we had to interview someone from our family and find out about their life. So I interviewed my grandpa, and it was really great because I found out so many things that I didn't know about my family and about my grandpa, and I don't think I would have found those things out had it not been for this project. We learned a lot about literature that year and about analyzing literature, and it's definitely something that's affected me in the long term because it's something that I still really enjoy doing.
What's the strangest food you've ever eaten?
I really don't know that I've eaten anything strange. The weirdest thing that I think I ate without knowing that I was eating it was pig ear. When I went to Quebec on a school trip in grade 7, we were at this cabane à sucre, which is where they make maple syrup. We were having like a buffet lunch, and it was our last day that we were there. And they brought out this plate of these little triangular deep fried looking meat. So everyone was like, oh, you have to try these, they're so good. So I had some, and then afterwards found out that they were pig ears. So obviously to different cultures, that's not weird, but for me, it was kind of weird.
Tell us about your first gig.
So the first concert that I went to was Avril Lavigne's concert in 2005. My aunt took me for my birthday. I was dancing and singing along with her songs. Oh, to be 10.
What is your favorite place in the world?
A place that I really enjoy visiting is Scotland, and I've only been there once, and it was when I was 7, but there was just something so magical and beautiful about the place, even though it rained and was foggy the entire time that I was there. I absolutely loved it. I really, really want to go back one day. It's where my family's from, so I don't know, maybe that's why, and I would love to live there one day, but just, it's such a beautiful, magical place.
Who do you want to answer the survey next? So I kind of forgot to answer this last question, but basically if your name is up here, then I want you to take the survey. So this includes Kayla on your channel, Kayla Paxton, Julia, or Sapphire Flames 18, if you want to do this as well, then go right ahead, Fiona from I Freaking Heart Tea, and finally Ben from the Sparrow Fable. If you're watching this, take the survey. So that's it. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in another video.